Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Don here once more. So over the previous few weeks I've accumulated these three smaller magic tricks that I didn't think really warranted their own separate video. So I've bundled all three together. Okay, so I'll demonstrate each trick and then show you how it's done, and then we'll go on to the next one. So without further ado, we've got two playing cards. Can see up close, nothing wrong with those. So if we stroke the card down there like that, we can push the card through like that and right the way through like so. Okay, I know you're all aghast. And if we whip that out, we can see that they're just two ordinary cards. I've just shown you how it's done. Okay, so a piece of piping, that's all it takes, just a bit of plastic piping, cut off to about 3/4 of an inch, 18mm, cut it in half, and then just glue to each side of the card. And if you're very careful, you can't see the join. Look really close. It's very difficult to see the join between the cards, and then just slide between like that. So I mean that's going to take what, 30 seconds to make that. It's not going to take any time at all, but I think it's a very useful part of your repertoire. Okay, so that's the first trick. Okay, the second one then is we've got a wine glass of sorts, and again another playing card, and we've got a ball bearing like that, and what you might think is part of the inside of a toilet roll, because that's exactly what it is. So we need a toilet roll, a card, a wine glass and a ball bearing. That's all we need. So if we put the card on top of the glass, and the card is just as wide as the top of the glass like that, and then we put our cardboard on the top, and then if we go, it's difficult for me to, the ball bearing has passed right through the card and into the glass. Okay, so I didn't make a separate video for this because it's very similar to a trick that I did a few weeks ago with the dice, or the die, going through the card into the glass. So this is quite similar, but a different aspect to the same trick. And if you remember, all we did was just cut the shape of the coloured card, whether it's a jack, queen or king, just cut out that centre part. You don't need to cut it all out and then put some kind of adhesive on the back. That's not necessary, I don't think. Just cut it on three sides, so 1, 2, 3 sides, and it will bend back. Once anything passes through, it will bend back automatically. And then if you push it through like that, I defy you to see any wrongdoing at all with the card. Okay, so that's number 2. So trick number 3 then, I've got a cube. It's just something I've made from 2mm cardboard, okay, and a piece of paper, just an ordinary piece of white printing paper. And if I fold that like that, and then over once more, and put that into my cube like that. Okay, if I give it a quick flick, it instantly changes to a very valuable note of, well, I'm from Thailand, so this is a Thai banknote, and it's worth a lot of money, believe me. But okay, so change from piece of paper to a banknote. So I'm going to have to prise the top down again now. So all it is a false bottom in the bottom of the cube with the prepared banknote underneath, folded up in underneath, and then this false bottom with double-sided sticky tape to hold the printing paper fast so it doesn't move. And then there are 4 magnets. You're not going to be able to see, you might just be able to see the outline. You might get away with one big one in the middle, but I put 4 small magnets on each corner, and then the opposing poles in the top of the cube there. So all you have to do is put that in there and give it a flick, and it disappears, and you've got the banknote underneath. So again, I think that's a very handy, neat little trick to do. Okay, so there we are, 3 extra, 3 for the price of 1. There, you can't say fairer than that. That must be worth a subscription alone. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Click the like button, and if you click the all button, then you will be informed when new tricks come along. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.